Amy reaches over and she goes like this.
Oh, I did.
She goes like this, and I thought, so I started grooving. Like, we can't play music in the YouTube videos because thing. So I'm like, yeah, come on, get it. And she goes, I need hand sanitizer.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
It is a Sunday drive on a Tuesday.
Yes.
How is everybody today? How are you, honey?
I'm fine. Let's hear from you. How are you? You could tell us actually in the comments. You said that like they were going to talk back.
Well, they could wave back to me.
Wave
back to me.
Hi.
Okay, so we are excited because we just had the most amazing listing appointment with the sweetest people.
I don't care at all about the listing. I don't care about the real estate part. I'm so glad we met them.
Be friends with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
now we're needy. They're like, we're not calling them.
I know, right? So we are out here in Davenport. We've actually done video tours of the models here. This is a Del Webb 55 plus community out here in Davenport. We actually did video tours of the model homes back when they were still selling in here. Now they are obviously sold out, closed out. But there are amazing amenities. So let me do another loop through those amenities real quick.
Please.
So we're actually at the amenity center.
The Montecito.
The Montecito.
Amenity Center, yes.
So amazing amenities as you would expect at any 55 plus community. Of course, the Del Webb kind of brand anyway is going to give you, step above excellent amenities. You can see over here like what bocce ball and playground for like grandkids, obviously.
The bocce court, that's amazing.
I know,
like
right? It's nice.
That's
You
cool.
got tennis courts over there. And you have a car backing out. That would be my fault. I'm so sorry.
They have a plant in the car that like a bird of paradise plant that just like slammed against their thing. That wasn't your fault. They were coming out.
Okay. Anyway, so again, here's the main amenity center, your fitness center, your clubhouse. All of that. This is just amazing. So this is a beautiful, beautiful place. So I needed to loop back around because I was afraid people might think this was a hotel.
Right? Yeah, totally.
It is not a hotel. It is
Del Webb.
absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, outstanding amenities. And speaking of that, so in 55 plus communities, and we're going to talk about that a little bit today, I guess, right?
Yes.
So 55 plus communities, they have restrictions in them, but there's so many wonderful things that are included with them.
Well, let's go back for everyone. Give me 55 plus. What does that mean? Because that's different, and they don't have that in other states.
Right.
So what does that mean, 55 plus?
So the biggest restriction is the age of the residents. That's really the biggest thing. You have to be 55 plus or better.
Or better, yes.
Or better. To be a homeowner in the community. It also can potentially, and by the way, I say this not having a definitive, it's not a blanket statement for every 55 plus community because they may vary some of their restrictions here and there. But generally speaking, obviously the people living in the home, or at least a certain percentage, usually I believe it's 80% of the residents of the home have to be of that age demographic, which ultimately means you're not really going to want to live here if you've got young children because you can't live here if you have young children. Right. But the amenities, the lifestyle
pull in
here.
somewhere just before we go out. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't going out. I was going to turn around.
I'm just saying there's
right.
the gate.
Yep. Well, we don't want to do that.
Right.
We're going to go to Vista Carrillo.
Vista Carrillo.
Carrillo. So in the 55 plus communities, you're going to have these little mini subsections, or at least here in this community.
And there's a Westie.
Oh my goodness.
We have a Westie.
We have a Westie. Our little Maggie. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, that looks just like a little
It does.
Well, because it's a Westie.
Westie's all the same.
They do. Anyway, so
I'm not an anti-Westie person. I'm saying that.
Yes.
Stereotyping Westies, it's just they do all.
So one of the things that you need to consider with 55 plus communities is that typically the homes are they are designed specifically for people who are of that age demographic. So you're really probably not going to find 2 stories. You might find a 1-story with a potential loft or a bonus.
Yeah, I'm seeing some with bonuses for sure.
They do have that. They have that here. They also have that at Four Seasons with K Hovnanian. They have a floor plan that allows you to have that as well. But generally, again, you're thinking more that's kind of like for the grandkids coming to visit, maybe a guest room upstairs. But yeah, this is, you've got these homes, you've got their beautiful kind of different elevations of the fronts, but they're all going to be essentially 2, 3, maybe 4 bedroom homes. Square footage typically is going to be anywhere from maybe 1,600 square feet, maybe up to 21, 22, but that's sometimes kind of on the larger
most of the bonus
side.
Are probably in that larger range. And who's the builder?
And here it's Pulte.
Okay.
But there are 55 plus communities by multiple builders kind of all around this area. But this is a very I mean, I guess typical, but it's kind of a very nice typical community. You can see they have wonderful landscaping. Usually in 55 plus communities, some of the additional benefits is that entire landscaping. Landscaping is typically included, so that you don't have to worry about cutting your grass or edging or mowing or weeding or trimming down the palm fronds if they if they need to be trimmed.
And for me, that's always a nice trend, because the HOA fee tends to be a little higher because lots of amenities. But if you had a home not in a 55 plus community where they didn't do lawn maintenance, many, if not most people, pay someone $100 a month to cut their grass a few times a month. So you're sort of just prepaying for that. Hi, Westy again.
Hi, Westy again.
So can I change the subject?
Yeah.
Just because in these videos we get into a couple things. We get into our marriage. We get into like my brain. Sometimes. No, but it's just little things about our relationship or whatever. Okay. So first of all, the first thing to learn today is that we really like if you're watching the people we just had the appointment with. You're fantastic. You could see their kindness when they open the door. You could see it in their face. Oh my, so nice. But the second thing, this is the part that's dumb. There are going to be many parts that are dumb with me, but so it's Del Webb. We just drove past a truck that said Del Air. Now the other part you don't know is that when we got in the car, there was a song on the radio by Delbert McClinton.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll just share with you, it was "Giving It Up for Your Love, I Said Everything," right? And Amy reaches over and she goes like this.
Oh, I did.
She goes like this, and I thought, so I started grooving. Like, we can't play music in the YouTube videos because so I'm like, yeah, come on, get it. And she goes, I need hand sanitizer.
And we died in the car, and I wanted to.
Well, we always, when we get in the car, we put on hand sanitizer.
And I usually have my little pump right here.
Yes.
And I moved my pump for the mic.
Yeah, right. So it's over here.
And
you just turned off the recording.
Did I?
No, you didn't. You're good. Yeah,
sorry.
You're set.
Anyway, so I had put my hand out to get the hand sanitizer.
So I'm like, she's grooving with me. Give it up for your love. Yeah.
I was not grooving.
But Del. I'm saying that was like, it's a theme. So let's see if we have any other. So if we go down a hill into a low part, that would be going in Del Webb down into the Del.
All right.
I'm trying to keep the theme going.
I know.
Themes are important.
Yes, themes are very important.
You're good.
Anyway, so let's real quick. I mean, we've talked about. Are you good? All right. 55 plus communities. We've talked about them before, so I don't want to belabor the point. But is that the right word? Belabor?
Yeah. That was it. Belabor. Yeah. Okay. Like go on and on about it.
Smart.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You should know that word. Sorry. That was a joke. We belabor things often.
We do.
Okay. We together.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what you meant. Anyway, okay.
That's why our listing appointment just took 2 hours because we told stories.
2.5 hours.
Because we told these poor people.
I know
they're so nice, and we're like.
They're probably
so now let's tell you about the time that Amy was Stitch the Elf at Winterfest.
Stop. That was a good story.
It's a good story.
Hello.
You know, I'm putting at least a picture up on the screen right now.
Torons.
Okay. Yeah. No, they're not Torons. They're just going around the. Hello. They're going around the. So apparently that's
See, he went beep beep because I went hello, and he went beep beep.
So Tuesdays are recycling days or trash days. I think that was a recycling truck, but I'm not
Whatever.
Sure. I'm saying but I'm saying we can see that.
Oh. Anyway,
information.
Okay. So 55 plus communities, no young children. People often are gravitated toward these types of communities because it is more often a quieter, more peaceful kind of an atmosphere within the community itself. You can enjoy the amenities, perhaps without little kids splashing around you. Not that that's a bad thing, and it doesn't mean the people that live here don't like kids, but it's just kind of it's a quieter. Do you want me to go out of here? Or you want me to
go that way again. Go back to where we came.
Go back.
And that is by law, by the way. There has to be a law to do that because it is not in the normal connotation of the word, but we're discriminating. We're saying people that are of a certain age can live here, and certain people of a certain age cannot. You can't do that unless it's designated a 55 plus community. Right. So
and these are
these are
yes.
And so when you see 55 plus, and sometimes people don't recognize, they'll call us and say, I'm really interested in this property you showed at the thing, and they don't realize it's 55 plus, and usually that person is like 49, and we're like, well, you could buy a home there in 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah. And so that's it too. It's not even it's the purchaser. It's not even like some young person can, I believe that is correct. At any rate.
But then you can't live there also. So.
Yes, I'm gonna do this. All right, so and we'll go out here. I'll just kind of loop around a little bit.
Well, you can go,
right,
and
so
you can go out if you.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
and so
this is
here's
not the out, yeah.
right. So this is the amenity center that we just drove past a few
Right.
minutes ago. But again, the main thing to point out is that the 55 plus communities here and there all have some commonalities, which is ultimately it's the makeup of the. It's the makeup of the community and the demographic, the amenities, the activities,
Yep.
the lifestyle, just kind of the neighborhood.
And tell them where we are right now.
This is where the former models were. So if you
These
go,
were all models, yeah.
these were all model homes. So if you go back to go through my videos, if you want to find the ones here at Del Webb and Davenport,
Yep.
we have video tours of all these homes when they were the models. Now people live in
Gorgeous.
them.
All
They
of
are
them.
gorgeous homes. Always nice to have a model home because
Like I couldn't believe it when we came
do
here.
you want to go left?
Go left and we can go out. That's fine.
Okay. Well, it wanted
Kinda
me to
show
go
'em
out
what-
that way before, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I know, but we showed some of the homes, but
Yes. But yeah, so this whole area, again, it's so beautiful back here. It's very quiet. It is in Davenport. So if you like Disney, you like the proximity to Disney, this is a good spot for you as well. But
there's a golf course
There
going
is a
through the
golf
middle
course.
of it. So,
Yep. Very
if
nice.
you like golf, it's here. So really, activities that people like to do, as particularly as they get older, there's golf, pickleball, bocce, that kind of stuff. They have it all here for you. That's part of the value of being here.
Yes.
And this community is beautiful. And someone's calling. Let's see who's calling.
Jason.
As we pass this to shore. So you got,
It's Jason Mraz.
okay, cool. I'll tell you who it is. It's our lawyer.
What? Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what it was. That's okay. No, we're
it
updating our estate planning. That's what it is. Yeah, they need information on the kids.
Is there something you need to tell me?
No, it's not your divorce attorney. Yeah,
Kidding,
that
never
guy
mind.
called.
Stop
As far
it.
as she knows,
All
she's
right,
trying
stop.
to get everything lined up. No,
Okay,
I'm kidding.
stop,
She's not.
stop.
Okay.
Okay, so you were getting ready to say something. Or
It's
did
just
you
that
finish it?
I was saying it's beautiful. I mean, so
Yeah.
so this is kind of we're
Yeah,
coming
go
to the
ahead.
sure. We're
Let's
coming
do
into the Vista Grand section.
Vista Grand.
So this I would imagine was one of the first communities because it's closest to the gate. I'm not sure
Right.
about that.
And again, all these little mini subdivisions
Yeah.
within the larger subdivision. One of
And
the things I
even
like
over there, that's like a lift station, but look how nicely they've decorated
that's what I was going
it.
to say.
Oh,
Is
sorry.
they've done a really nice. No, that's okay. I was going to say they've done a lot of these nice little areas. Like, yeah, let's loop around here so you can see. So it's so you've got this nice little green space right here in the front. In a lot of cases, this would be filled with more homes.
Yep.
But they've kept this green space open. They've got benches. It's a great place to, I don't know, just kind of sit and enjoy
And
some.
Very
kind of look at the
humid,
magnolia
very humid
trees
today.
are
So my
beautiful.
camera's trying to fall down again. So if it's a little crooked,
That's
it's
okay.
a little crooked.
This
I'll
is gonna
still
be a
I'll
quicker
still use
video
it.
anyway,
Yeah,
right?
and I'll
Because-
still use the video. Just know that it's crooked because it's humid. I've got like 19 pieces of tape on the
Sorry,
camera.
So
yeah.
we are, and this is a little bit of a quicker video. We just wanted to kind of give you inside scoop of the community of Del Webb. I see lightning off in front of us.
Yes.
So it's probably time for us to finish this video here shortly.
Yes.
But yeah, no, this is a great spot. 55 plus communities. There's a lot of information about them. They're all kind of different in some capacities, but the similarities again, the age, demographic, the lawn maintenance that is included, the incredible amenities, and not just amenities, but the activities that they provide as
Yeah,
well.
this is beautiful.
So it's not just about having, a pool or a fitness center. It's about the organized events that they have and that they plan.
That's
So
about gator water.
That's about gator water.
That's gator water, but that's Florida, yeah.
Is that a gator?
I don't think so. No, it
it's
wasn't.
just
It
a piece
wasn't.
of-
I don't have a camera on the side anyway.
Anyway,
So.
okay.
So
All right.
here's-
Anyway, are we good?
we're good except for
now your
okay.
phone's ringing.
This is going to be our son.
Hold on, take me away.
No, it's the lawyer. It's our lawyer.
No, well, did you answer it?
No, but also I need to arrange for our daughter to pick up our son from school.
Oh,
But, so we're going to go in a second. But I do want to tell you one thing that has
Okay.
occurred to me.
Yes.
You know what we don't have?
A life?
You were about yes, but also you know what else we don't have?
A
We don't have-
vacation?
so yes, many of those things we don't have. Thanks for pointing out all of the ways in which our life is deficient. But we do have nice people to get to meet, so that was
We
cool.
do. We do.
But also, we don't have a sign-off song. I was like, so
should we make one?
we're not right this second. We're not going to write one. But like literally, I was about to go, and let's just see if you can follow me. I don't know if you're a child of the same generation as me. Let's see if you can follow me. May tomorrow be a perfect day. Do you know it? It's the Donnie and Marie sign-off. Your line is,
yeah.
may you find love and laughter along the way.
Okay.
And then I get the big part.
He just
which is,
wants to sing
I do.
every video.
May
is all
God
it
keep
is.
you in His
All right,
tender
honey.
care till He brings. And then you sing till He brings us
Can we
together
go?
again, and then we go, Happy House Hunting. That's it. Till He brings us together again.
Happy house hunting.
Good night, everybody. That's how Honey and Marie. You have to know it.
Is it when they had the roller skates on?
They
Or ice skates? Ice skates.
Dynamos of entertainment.
Ice skates.
Dynamos. Nice.
Are we done?
We better be. Bye.
Happy house hunting.